Y'all, tell me Lil Uzi Vert did not purchase a $24 million pink diamond to have it encrusted into his forehead. Tell me it ain't so. Want to talk about it? Let's go. Word on the curb is Lil Uzi Vert has acquired a $24 million pink diamond and he plans to have it implanted right there in his forehead. Lil Uzi Vert says that he's been paying on this diamond since 2017 and he wants it right here. Yes. Now, Houston rapper Sauce Walker says that Lil Uzi Vert is a dick muncher and he's been copying N's sauce, his drip, LOL. Sauce Walker has a teardrop diamond on his implanted in his face. Tell me, why do you all acquire these high priced, high value diamonds, jewels, uh, grills? Why do y'all acquire these things and not thinking, is somebody gonna kill me over this? Uh, I'm walking around with a pink diamond in my forehead. Is somebody gonna try to kill me and carve this joker right on up out my forehead? Because that's what people are on. I think twice before I do that, Lil Uzi Vert. After rapper Cupcake posted a pic on Twitter of a transgender producer named Sophie who apparently passed earlier this week. It said that she was climbing on something to get a closer look at the moon. I don't know if that's a joke or I don't know, but that's some type of freak accident. Her name was Sophie. Well, Cupcake posted this on Twitter, and as people were responding, some tweeted, "Rest in peace and rest in power. Best rest in power to the best producer of this century." Well, you look down a little further, and someone responded, "Rest in power is a term used for black people to commemorate their struggle and success as black people. Please refrain from using that phrase for non-black people. Thank you." Child. First of all, I didn't even know that was just a phrase for black people that I didn't even know. So I learned something. Now, accused rapist. Let me find my notes, y'all. Where's my notes? Now, accused rapist hired a hitman to kill his niece, who he allegedly raped, and the hitman killed the wrong people. This happened January 13th at a home in Louisiana, Terrebonne Parish. Brooks Comer has been arrested for third-degree rape of a family member. Comer hired 25-year-old Andrew Askin and 22-year-old Dalvin Wilson to murder the victim. The two women who attempted to fight off the shooter was killed. An initial attempt to kill the victim failed. Khmer wanted his niece killed so she could not testify against him in court. When the second attempt was made on her life, Wilson encountered Khmer's sister. And she reportedly told Wilson she was in fact the victim in order to protect the niece. Well, They shot her and another woman. Denise is safe. All three men are being held in jail, each on a $2 million bond. Yeah, they gonna be there. And they need to be there. You three pieces of shit. You POS. Ugh. The silhouette challenge has become a nuisance because now the red filter can be removed. And if you've seen some of these silhouette challenges, you know that a lot of these women are naked or topless. Now, people on social media are calling out YouTube for hosting the tutorials on how to remove the red filter. It is a consent violation. And for the people who want to ruin the challenge, you are creepy AF. You're a pervert. Some of these females in the challenge are teens. They're teenagers. And you're just a warm toilet seat for doing something like this. The challenge was started to give women empowerment over their bodies and embrace your not so perfect imperfections. Instructions on how to remove the filter has also been shared on Twitter and Reddit. And at least 2 Twitter accounts were editing the TikTok videos at request and shaming the people in them. You're body shaming these people. You're deleting the red filter and seeing these people's actual bodies instead of a silhouette, and you body shaming them? Are you serious? In other news, a peeping Tom falls 10 feet from the ceiling in a women's locker room. Man, now I've heard it all. I didn't even know people were still peeping Tomming. It's the peeping Tomming for me. A Stafford, Virginia man has been arrested for spying on women in the gym locker. A woman said she looked up and saw the ceiling tiles moving. She thought that's strange. She kept looking and she saw a man's foot come through the ceiling. And down he came. The women in the locker was like, okay, maybe he maintenance. No, he was trying to get his ass up out of there. And they saw that, they noticed he wasn't wearing a uniform. So they was like, follow him. So he runs out the locker room, and someone who works at the gym stopped him and started questioning him. And he ends up running into the bathroom and stayed in there about 30 minutes because he was cornered because they was all standing outside waiting on that ass. The police come, cuff him up, take him on up out of there. His name is Brian Anthony Joe. He's held without bond. It's the peeping Tom for me. I didn't know people still do that. So, have you guys seen the Wendy Williams biopic and documentary? I have not seen it yet. Stay tuned because I will be giving my review on it. I've heard a lot of good things. There are some people in the uproar because she mentions that she had a one-night stand with Method Man. Method Man's wife came out like, bitch, no, you fucking did. You steady in our business. You steady got my man name in your mouth. Honey, she went in. Miss Method Man went in, honey, on Wendy. She said she's tired of being quiet. She said Wendy is miserable and always gonna be miserable. You sit up on your stage and talk about people doing drugs where you doing drugs. You talk about people's relationship and yours is falling apart. So you miserable and you gonna continue to be miserable. Baby, I got to see that. I got to see it. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like icon and hit the subscribe button on your way out. And I love you for watching.